Maurice Cheeks.
Being around Canyon, Texas, it was initially such a culture shock for me. So I think the people around West Texas helped me get more accustomed to being around there. That I know we used to go to Betty's house all the time. We ate over her house all the time. I don't know why she felt the need to feed us all the time, but she did. She fed us a lot, and she made us feel just like we had a home. You know, like, I think that's what I mean when the people around West Texas made it so easy to be there, and she was one of the people that made it feel like a home for myself, Reed, and other players. Just made it feel like home for us. For me, at a young point in my life, just trying to find out who I was at that time, and being in West Texas helped me figure that out. You know, coming from a city like Chicago and coming to a place like Canyon, Texas was a difficult transition initially, and I think what I said earlier about the people being there, helping the transition be a little more easier, I think it was something I could have never envisioned from where I came from, and then coming to West Texas, something I never seen before, like, you know, those buffaloes in the wide open land. I remember flying in there, and it was so wide that, you know, the place was so, the land, it was just so much land. And where I come from was no land. It was all concrete, everything, and everything was taken up by buildings and people. So to fly into it and see the wide open spaces that was pretty amazing. Well, I like to say thank you. I mean, it's something I could have never imagined, as I said, flying into West Texas and seeing that open land and thinking that I wasn't going to be there that long, and now to have something like a scholarship, something that like lifelong friends that lasted over 40 years is nothing I could imagine. I can only say that they embraced me, they took me in, and for me to be one of their own and be a part of that, that's a special feeling. Not a lot of people get to have something like that and have friends that you can say they are your friends for over 40 years, and then have a scholarship and a statue. It's a lot of things to take, a lot of things to be a part of, and to be special for me and my kids. When you think of a statue, I mean, it's just hard to imagine something like that, for myself anyway. I mean, what do you say to that? I don't know. What do you say to having a statue? I had to be helped, and I'm sure many other student athletes have to be helped to get an education. So for me to be able to do that is, I don't know, it's almost like having a statue. There's not really a lot of words you can say when you can help somebody achieve something of that stature, so it'd be pretty special.